different ways for different kinds of sports. Training for an off-road race all comes down to the same heading as pre-running. When you're out there for weeks and you're pre-running with a friend of yours and having a lot of fun. Maybe you have a couple more people in the car that have never been out before, and showing them around. You're always thinking, you're always driving, you're always pushing the next guy. Maybe he's pushing you, and you're always just fooling around. It comes under the heading of fun, but actually when you're out there in the race about 3/4 of the way through, you can rephrase it and say, I actually trained well for this race. I pre-ran and I trained well for it because I'm mentally and physically prepared to win.
Hola muchachos, ¿qué tal? ¿Lo podemos llenar? ¿Ha habido carros?
Muchos.
¿Muchos?
Sí.
Porque vamos a tener que llenar todos estos que están aquí.
What did she say?
Said there are a lot of there's too much cars have been going by, and she's been having a lot of work now.
She's been having to work.
A lot of work. I mean, a lot of cars coming by now.
Damn, what'd you think of that road coming up here? That is quite a ride. Should we help her pump, Fernando?
¿Te ayudamos?
Sí.
Gosh, I sure wouldn't like to get in trouble with this one. Can you imagine?
Right arm. Huh? You got a big right arm?
Si no, ya la quitamos.
How much we owe her, Fernando?
¿Cuánto es lo que se te debe? Son 3, sí. We did have 3 of those.
Two of those. So this is the third here. So
Okay.
2 complete so far.
Sí, son 2, ¿no?
No, 2 pesos aquí y una aquel.
Ajá, sí, es cierto. Bueno, ¿cuánto se te debe todo hasta ahorita por todo?
300 pesos.
That's 300 pesos.
Which is 300 pesos?
300 pesos. That's
$15.
15.
American dollars.
¿Recibes dólares? Qué bueno. How much is that a gallon? 10 pesos, that's 50 cents a gallon.
But this is not gasoline, it's diesel fuel. It's a low grade. There you go. Gracias.
Cute, huh? It's time to have your lunch. Aren't she cute? What's this for?
It's kind of like our last supper.
Trying to pay me off to go slower on you.
Now, when I scream, I want you to remember that I bought you this.
Hey, hope you guys don't get the trust in that. I tell you what.
It says what's this mean? Montezuma's?
Yeah. If we get the runs from this, I'm telling you who's going to run. Ever since we were little kids. I first took him to a race as a pit crew member about 3 years ago, and he liked it so well that after the race he said, well, I've got to get myself a car. And of course I laughed, and since then he's done nothing but win, and he's only into it a little over a year now.
12 pounds. Give him down around 18 or 20, 22, right in that area. Yeah, about 18 to 22 on the rear, anywhere in there. What is this for on your helmet?
Well, this here, it ducks for the fresh air filter, run a hose from that pump right there that you see that he's
Oh, that they're putting the filter on?
Yeah, he's changing the filter on right there. And it runs a tube from there to here, and it pumps fresh air through your helmet, and then down through a sheath and down inside, and you have fresh air actually circulating inside your uniform all around your shoulders.
Oh, so not only gives you clean air to breathe, it kind of cools you.
It keeps your air circulated and keeps you cool. It really is neat.
Okay, helmet all fastened. Is that locked in good place? Is the nut strap real tight? Okay, you got your driver armband on.
That bag right underneath your feet.
Okay, I think you're in good shape.
Thank you, boss.
Take care out in the desert.
Okay.
Watch for about the first 4 miles. Some of the spectators dug some new holes out there.
Okay.
And we don't want you to get buried out there.
Thank you.
Probably the toughest one on you because it racks your brain to try to see through the dust, to try to catch a glimpse of the car in front of you so you can follow his actions through a real rough part. So it's so important to me to get an early start and to try to establish yourself in the race, to get all the slow people behind you, especially when you're starting way back, because the fast guys in front of you are doing the same thing. If you can pass as many guys as they are, then you're going to stay even with them. Raced motorcycles for quite a few years, and that's got to help anybody. It teaches you how to read the terrain and how to read washes, how to read hoop-de-doos and bumps and stuff. Bobby is a very natural athlete. He's got exceptional quickness in his mind to his hands. He's a very exceptional driver.